Here are some diaspora stories for you. Iran's ambassador has assured that Nigerians living in Iran remain safe despite escalating tensions in the Middle East involving Iran, Israel, and allied forces. The envoy said there have been no reports of casualties or injuries among Nigerian residents. According to the diplomat, Nigerians are spread across several Iranian cities where normal activities continue. He urged the Nigerian community to remain calm while authorities monitor developments. The assurance comes amid growing global concerns about the possible regional impact of the ongoing conflict. The Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, NIDCOM, has released emergency hotline numbers for Nigerians living in the Middle East following escalating tensions between Iran and Israel. NIDCOM chairperson Abike Dabiri Arawa said the measure is intended to ensure quick communication and assistance for Nigerians who may require help. The commission urged citizens in affected regions to remain alert and stay in contact with Nigerian missions. The move reflects Nigeria's efforts to monitor the situation closely and protect its nationals abroad during the crisis. Israel's ambassador to Nigeria, Michael Freeman, has accused Iran of supporting Shi'ite groups operating in Nigeria, warning that such backing could threaten security and stability across West Africa. Speaking during an interview, Freeman specifically referenced the Islamic Movement of Nigeria, IMN, alleging the group receives ideological and logistical support from Tehran. He said the activities form part of Iran's broader strategy to expand influence beyond the Middle East. The envoy urged vigilance, stressing that external sponsorship of sectarian movements could undermine Nigeria's national security. Authorities in Portugal have arrested a suspect in connection with the killing of a Nigerian teenager in Manchester, United Kingdom. The arrest followed coordinated investigations between Portuguese and British law enforcement agencies after the suspect allegedly fled the UK. Officials said the teenager's death had sparked outrage within the Nigerian diaspora community in Britain. Investigators are now working to complete extradition procedures so the suspect can face trial in the UK. The case highlights growing cooperation between European authorities in addressing cross-border crimes involving migrants. A Dublin court has sentenced Nigerian national Edward Evibagharu to 1 year in prison after he was convicted of facilitating a romance fraud that defrauded a victim of nearly €49,000. Prosecutors told the court the scam involved building an online relationship with the victim before requesting money under false pretenses. Authorities said the scheme exploited emotional trust to obtain funds. The ruling underscores Ireland's increasing efforts to clamp down on cyber-enabled financial crimes and protect individuals from online romance scams targeting vulnerable victims. An Indian court has ordered the deportation of 2 Nigerian nationals after finding them guilty of overstaying their visas. Authorities said the individuals remained in the country beyond the legal duration permitted under their travel documents. The ruling followed immigration enforcement checks conducted by Indian authorities as part of wider efforts to address visa violations. The court directed immigration officials to complete deportation procedures after legal formalities. Officials also reiterated that foreign nationals must comply with visa regulations to avoid penalties, detention, or removal from the country. The Nigerians in Diaspora Organization Africa, NIDO Africa, has intensified its campaign against human trafficking by educating secondary school students in Benue State about the dangers of illegal migration and exploitation. During the awareness program, officials warned students about deceptive recruitment tactics used by traffickers. The initiative also addressed drug abuse and other social risks affecting young people. NIDO Africa said early education and community engagement are essential to preventing trafficking networks from targeting vulnerable youths seeking opportunities abroad. The National Association of Nigerian Students, NANS, has announced plans to stage a protest at the Federal Ministry of Foreign Affairs on March 10 over alleged harassment of Nigerians in India. The student body said reports of maltreatment, discrimination, and intimidation against Nigerian students require urgent diplomatic attention. NANS criticized what it described as the government's silence on the issue and urged authorities to intervene. The planned protest aims to draw national attention to the welfare and safety of Nigerian students studying abroad. The government of Ghana has announced plans to grant citizenship to members of an African diaspora delegation as part of its ongoing efforts to reconnect people of African descent with the continent. The initiative forms part of Ghana's broader diaspora engagement policy aimed at strengthening cultural, economic, and historical ties. Officials said the citizenship conferment recognizes the contributions of Africans in the diaspora and promotes deeper collaboration in development, investment, and cultural exchange between Ghana and global Black communities. Ghana's High Commissioner to Canada, Professor Dora Francisca Adu Buando, has urged Ghanaians living abroad to actively support national development through investment, skills transfer, and knowledge exchange. Speaking during Ghana's 69th independence anniversary celebrations, she highlighted the diaspora's crucial role in strengthening the country's economy and global influence. Adu Buando encouraged professionals and entrepreneurs abroad to collaborate with government initiatives and development programs, emphasizing that the collective contributions of the diaspora remain essential to Ghana's long-term economic growth and transformation. The Uni of Ife, Oba Adai Enitan Ogunwusi, has been honored with the title, Emperor of Yoruba Kings in Africa and the Diaspora. The recognition was presented at the Monarch's Palace in Ile Ife by the Apapo Oba Yoruba in Africa and the Diaspora, AOYAD, led by its president Adahomi Kifoli of the Ilaso Kingdom in Benin Republic. The honor acknowledges the Uni's role in promoting Yoruba cultural identity and unity globally. The monarch emphasized the importance of cooperation among Yoruba traditional institutions worldwide. For more diaspora stories, subscribe to our channel, follow us and visit diasporanews.ng now.